Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yang saya hormati Dr. Dino Patijalal, Chairman of Foreign Policy Community Indonesia, Honorable panelists, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to express my thanks and appreciation of the Foreign Policy Community of Indonesia for the invitation and the initiative to hold annual Global Town Hall Conference addressing the theme Managing Competition Conflicts and Cooperation in a Pandemic World. I'm sure this event will yield a positive and concrete outcome, especially on how we can work better to get out of the crisis and rebuild the world from the economic, social, environment, diplomatic, and even geopolitical standpoint. Honorable and distinguished participants, COVID-19 pandemics offer us an opportunity to reset and reshape the world in a way that is more aligned with the UN 2030 SDGs, and the world has committed to achieve SDGs by 2030, just around 9 years from now. However, the pandemic also presented us with a major challenge, and we must increase our effort to accelerate the achievement of the SDGs. This is where the global cooperation is needed. Developed countries have managed the pandemic situation better, but many developing countries are still struggling to access vaccines. The UN has ruled at least 48 countries are facing with high or very high risk of experiencing lost generation due to the reduced opportunities for education, loss of jobs, and constrained healthcare system. We must act together to prevent this prolonged condition crisis. Global partnership in the form of funding support, debt service suspension, and access to technology, among others, are needed to help the poorest and most vulnerable countries. Innovative financing mechanisms to close the SDG funding gaps are needed, including through blended finance and sustainable private investment to reinvigorate the economy and create jobs. Distinguished participants, Indonesia assumes the G20 presidency just last month in a time of great challenge, but also hope. The COVID-19 pandemic has shown us that the world is much more closely connected than some of us may have thought. And the pandemic is not over until every country is safe. We are all in the same boat, which is the planet of the Earth. Indonesia G20 presidency adopt the theme of Recover Together and Recover Stronger to encourage joint effort for world economic recovery. As President Jokowi has been highlighted, the main principle that we must commit are inclusive, people-centered, environmentally friendly, sustainable growth. This goes hand in hand with increasing productivity, improving resilience, and ensuring economic and financial stability throughout the globe. One of the priorities in the G20 finance track is to develop a source of financing that can support the world's effort to provide sustainable financing for mitigating and adapting to a climate change, as pledged in the Glasgow Pact COP26. This agreement also marks a global effort in phasing down the use of coal to achieve low-carbon economy. Indonesia will make the best endeavor to ensure that the G20 can benefit all countries. Inclusiveness is a top priority for Indonesia leadership, and we are committed to ensuring that no one is left behind. Indonesia also reaffirms support towards multilateralism, deliberations, and consensus, or as we call them in Indonesia, musyawarah to mufakat, and are imprinted in our nation DNA and written in our constitution. We are committed to achieving an effective multilateralism that conducts concrete works and deliver measurable results that benefit everyone. Distinguished participants, the global recovery efforts must be done in a systematic and coordinated way. We must remain committed to strengthen our global cooperation, which will lead us to better world post-COVID-19. I'm confident that this collaboration will progress further and have positive impact for us. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.